What is up, everyone? It is Carlos Simmons, also known as El Gato, and today we're back with some more One Piece reactions. We got episode 503. I'm recording a bunch of these things before I put them out. You're also going to see all these things as shorts as well now. So do me a favor, though. Follow me at Carlos Simmons on all my socials. It would mean a whole lot to me. It really does. And if you could, like, subscribe, comment, turn on the bell notification. Turn on the bell notification. Turn on the bell notification. I'm just going to keep saying it. Just subscribe. Honestly, if you guys can subscribe, that would mean a whole lot to me. You guys do not need to turn on the bell notification, but a subscription would be great. This is obviously showing why Luffy cares so much for people and doesn't want to lose them. Because at a young age, not only did he lose Ace, you know, the person who is like his brother, but he also lost Sabo, another person who is like his brother. And that's really important to his character. It shows why he is the way he is. So I understand that. And again, like I get that. But again, I think all of this could have been handled before Ace died. And I think, if anything, if they did this before Ace died, it would have made even Ace's death that much more of an emotional impact. We would understand why Luffy's brain was so broken. We don't need this afterwards. It doesn't... I feel like it actually takes away from the emotional depth of this flashback arc of Luffy's pain. And by the way, those 3 episodes that I skipped, well, 2 episodes that I skipped, aren't taken away from me enjoying this arc at all. I watched 497. I saw it was anime canon. I thought it was utter garbage. So all I did was look up online, what's the anime canon, what's the filler. Saw that with just 2 episodes that I had to skip. I skipped it. It's great. Some of you guys think it's funny. That's amazing. I'm happy for you. Me personally, I don't think it's funny. Most of One Piece humor, I don't really find funny, but I love the writing of everything else. So there's no real big problem with me wanting to skip something that I'm just not enjoying if it's not manga canon. I just don't enjoy the anime canon. I don't enjoy whoever is writing the anime canon. It's the same problem I have with Boruto. Why don't I watch Boruto? Because of almost all of its anime canon. And I don't like the anime canon, but the manga is amazing. So what's the problem there? What's the problem with skipping anime canon? I really don't see a problem with it. And if it's that vital to the story, it'll probably come up in the future. The Celestial Dragons are just pieces of shit. Yo, I fucking hate the Celestial Dragons. They're fucking assholes. Yo, the Celestial Dragons all need to get punched so hard that they become a manga panel again. That's what Luffy needs to do. Luffy needs to run up on every single one of the Celestial Dragons and just beat the ever-living shit out of them. Hey, they made it back. Well, obviously, because we saw Ace in the future. Yo, Ace out here thugging it out, just carrying her like it's nothing. Alright, Ace, I see you. You fucking gangsta as fuck right now, boy. Let's go, boy. Ace was always that goat. Yo, see, Ace been a gangster. He been about that shit. Wait, those look like the beads that Ace used to wear. Am I crazy for that? Like, are those the beads that Ace used to wear? Yeah, nah, Ace isn't gonna just sit around and... Nah, Ace actually cares about people. Like, that's always been Ace's thing. So, like, he's not gonna just sit around and not try to help you and bring you back to life. Or good to be good enough so then you can be brought back to, you know, where they all stay. Do the Celestial Dragons wear this so then they're not breathing the same air as everyone else? Because they think that they're better than everyone else? Yeah, Luffy's not gonna be happy when he hears news about it, Sabo. Damn. So Ace really was just like Roger. Like, you can see that Roger was very much in Ace's blood just by that. So I wonder if this is something that we should pay attention to, though. Whoever the father is or the mother is, the characteristics of them get passed down to sons or daughters, potentially. As in the way they behave and everything. Ace really was a carbon copy of Roger's character, huh? And this is the moment they all found out that Sabo was dead. Or supposedly dead. Again, I play One Piece Treasure Cruise, and I've seen Sabo as an adult in the future, so to me, he's not dead. Also, without that type of knowledge, I feel like Sabo isn't dead because they wouldn't have put so much spotlight on him to only be a flashback character. Like, I can say that just from looking at it from a writer standpoint. You're not going to introduce such an important character for so many episodes to just never come back. That doesn't really make sense, because at that point you can be investing your time and a bunch of other characters for you to make a connection with them. So to me, Sabo isn't dead. And I could say that without knowing One Piece Treasure Cruise lore, which I never even paid attention to any of the story. I just saw like an adult version of the character. They all really understand that Sabo wasn't happy. They're all really understanding that now. I can relate to Sabo. I can relate to Sabo, even if you're in a place where you have money, you have food, and a roof over your head, which you should be thankful for. That doesn't equate to you being happy. You know, that's not how that works. Because every single person needs different things, and every single person views life differently. So, just because you have all those things doesn't mean you're going to be happy. He legitimately said he was happier with these guys than he was with his parents. Yeah, you're not going to kill him. He's a Celestial Dragon. So is this where Luffy's hatred for the Celestial Dragons came from as well? She's doing what a real one's supposed to do and stop him from killing himself. Yeah, they gotta tie up Ace just so then he doesn't try to escape. And that's the same scream we heard when Ace died. I wonder what the letter from Sabo's gonna say. Yeah, they never gonna get a chance to actually meet up. At least not all three. At least not all three. That's a beautiful line. That is one beautiful line. Our brotherhood. I need to just... That's just a beautiful line if you really think about it. Sabo's treasure, even though he got all that money and everything, Sabo's treasure was legitimately just his brotherhood with Ace and Luffy. That's just beautiful. No matter which way you look at it, that's just beautiful. Riches don't always equate to treasure. Sometimes the things you treasure the most are just the smallest things. Damn, seeing Ace cry just hits different. Yeah, his parents aren't going to take action. Luffy wants to become stronger so he can protect the people that he loves. And so that they're never hurt. And we see that in the future. Ace, don't make that promise, because you do die in the future. Hey, the face of determination of Luffy is crazy. Alright, so that was episode 503. What do I think about episode 503? I think that it was a really good episode. I honestly think that One Piece overall has pretty good episodes, and that this is way better. Way better. Way better than the anime canon. And maybe just me. Maybe it's just me that can tell. But who knows? But with that being said, like, okay, so I'll give it another 8.5. Like, every single these last few, like, since episode 500, it's just been straight 8.5s, really, I think. For me, at least. It keeps just getting better and better. We actually feel the depth of the emotion of all the characters and everything that they're going through, which is great to feel. The pacing is a lot better. There's a lot more weight to everyone's actions. You know, we also see the type of person that Ace is and why he's the way he is, because it's the same characteristics as Roger. That does make me think, it's making me keep an eye out. Who does Luffy act like? And I know that this is a stretch, but Luffy, to me, from what I remember of Whitebeard, he kind of acts like Whitebeard as well. But I don't think they're related. If they were, that'd be crazy. But I'm going to keep an eye out to see who Luffy acts like, because that could be an indication of maybe his parents, his real parents. You know, Dragon is his dad. So it could be their grandparents, uncles, something else, you know. Like, I'm just trying to figure out more. So I keep an eye out on everything. Besides that, it's leaving me excited for the future. But I really can't wait to get out of this flashback arc, because I still do want to see what's going on with the rest of the world, the present day One Piece world. And I will still stand by what I said, and I will reflect upon it at the end of the arc, that they should have happened before Ace's death. They maybe should have done part of it up to Ace's death, and then maybe the other half of this after Ace's death. But all of it coming afterwards kind of takes away from everything. like when they mentioned that Ace was Roger's son, they could have inserted a flashback right there of, you know, Garp talking about Ace being Roger's son and everything else. So I think there was an opportunity for all that. It just didn't happen. It is what it is. Can't do anything about that. But yeah, that's my thoughts upon episode 503. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Have a great day. Peace out.